Hello, my name is Hannah with Hannah's Mouse Removal Services. Maybe you're like me and you have discovered some evidence of mice in your home and you're creeped out and a little not sure what to do next. If that's you, I was just in that place about 2 months ago, so I have some helpful tips and tricks for you to make this process as easy as possible. This tutorial is also for you if you have dealt with mice for years and are a little still shaky, really don't like the process, and sort of grossed out by them. This tutorial is for you too. So let's get started. First things first with planning what tools we need. After all, my middle name is Plana, so I'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't start out with that. So I'm going to start with order of importance. So of course, you need to have the mouse. If you haven't trapped the mouse yet, I'm going to give you tips of how to actually get that mouse in the trap. But we do need to have a mouse in order for us to dispose of it. So you can see it's right there back in that trap. We have that mouse. So we have that. That's really the most important thing for disposing of it, right? So next thing we need is some gloves. You know, mice can carry rabies, so it's important that we keep ourselves protected. Next thing is, where are we gonna put the mouse? We know that's in the trap, but where are we gonna put it so that it's, out of the house? And actually, well, I guess this mouse was out of the house. This one I caught in my garage, but I brought it in for the sake of you all so that I could record this. Recording's a little bit better. We have some sub-zero temperatures. It's a little cold out in the garage. Anyway, so this is where we're gonna put the mouse. I have just some Target bags. Just no, Target's not sponsoring this, but some Target bags, you can just put the mouse right in there, be ready to go. So we're prepared with that. Next thing, we're gonna reset the traps. Now, hopefully we don't get any more mice. However, I've said that 6 times before. This is the 6th mouse. So, or actually, would that be 5 times before? I guess I've said that. So you never know, we need to be prepared. And I found that peanut butter works best. So it doesn't need to be fancy. Great Value is also not sponsoring this video. Any kind of peanut butter will do. Second, or I shouldn't say second, we've had many more than 2 tools, but next thing, so I like to host a lot, and let's say I'm hosting something and handing them the peanut butter. Hey, here you go. Well, if I've used that for a trap, I just want to make sure that we don't do any double dipping. So toothpick is great for that. So I've actually already gone ahead and have some peanut butter on a toothpick. I'm going to be setting 2 traps. Have a new one I'm going to show you in just a sec. So I know that's a lot of peanut butter for 1 trap. So we have it for a couple traps, but it's ready to go. Don't have to double dip. Moving from the trap to the peanut butter container, we're ready to go. And this paper towel can do double duty in case we need to clean up anything else. But don't you worry, this process is really clean. We shouldn't really need the paper towel for anything. Okay, and we have another trap. I'm gonna be trying this one out. Already snapped my finger in it earlier. Know that it works. I wouldn't recommend that, but hey, I'm here. I'm testing things out for you. I'm telling you what works best. This one definitely seemed to be a little bit sharper than the other one. So I'll put some links down there, and well, the links won't be in the chat of this video, but I'll make sure that you get the resources that you need. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's get our sleeves rolled up for this. Okay, folks. Okay, so first things first, gotta put on the gloves, okay? This is where the rubber meets the road, isn't it? Okay, so we have our handy dandy plastic bag, and I already showed you we have the mouse trap over here. So we're gonna just lay down that bag right here, and I wanna make sure that you all can see this. So if we're taking a look at the trap, so we can see we have the mouse. So if you see this little red lever, all we need to do is lift that up and put that mouse in the bag. So I can bring it a little closer. So all we're gonna do is lift this lever right here and put the mouse right in the bag. So let me just do that right there for you. So Here we're gonna just position it right over it. We're gonna lift the mouse up And see how easy that was, easy and painless. Of course it's painless for the mouse, he's already dead, but pretty painless for me too. So we're gonna just set that trap down. We're gonna tie up the bag, and of course you double check the mouse is dead, he's not moving. I'm gonna tie that up. Okay, ready to go. We'll put that out in the dumpster a little later, but you don't need to see how to do that. Okay, so now for resetting. We can see that there's just this little thing, this little lip. Oh, and there's actually quite a bit of peanut butter left in there. I don't think we'll need to put any more. The mouse didn't get very much. So all we need to do to reset it is just lift this back up again, and we can hear a little click, and it's ready to go. So we're done good with that one. Well, with this other one, so what we're gonna do, we won't need nearly all that peanut butter, but right, good to be prepared. Just gonna take a little bit of that peanut butter, and there's a hole. Oh, okay, there's a little hole on the one side. I'll just show it right there. So we're gonna stick some peanut butter in there. Okay, does not need to be much. Mice are small stomach. All right, and we are gonna press, I believe. This is my first time using this one. No, this way, we're gonna lift it up. Okay, so this red bar here, instead of the other one, we lifted it up to let go of the mouse. This time we're gonna press it down. See that? Okay, so you can see we have the peanut butter in the hole, we have the teeth here, and we're just gonna go ahead and set that. So I will put these traps back out. I'll dispose of the mouse, but that is it today, folks. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you feel more confident in disposing of any mice that you have. Hopefully you don't have many, but like I said, I've said that a few times before. That is it for today. Again, this is coming at you from Hannah's Mouse Removal Services, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day.